thick and long, and combs it out all dilly-eye day. Let's team up, you and me. What do you... Now, onward!
Stay back. Stay back.
I don't think I am. That ship flew just to this round.
What of it?
The priest's jaws might be sewn shut with fishing wire, so harshly do they clench at the sight of beast. He speaks one clipped, precise syllable.
Son. I'm not offended by the beast. No matter how foul that name feels to my lips. Just disappointed.
He turns his attention to Beast himself, whose face looks oddly blank, given his usual rambunctious demeanour.
Did you think your merry band could try to toss Justinia into the sea and the clouds would turn to rainbows? A storm of your making still rages, and whenever word of your deeds reaches our ears, lightning strikes. When your flunkies scream for revolution, I know what they're really screaming for, Beast. And I know it's dwarven blood being shed.
Someone had to stand up to Justinia. Not all of us are like you religious types. You fold up your hands and pray. Like that's going to feed the hungry and bathe the young. I'm not given to prayer. I just get things done.
I would sooner implore Duna to intervene than to leave behind a trail of crimson limbs for the innocent to clean away.
The priest collects himself. His eyes still burn, but his words are ice.
May the Seven bless you, Beast. You will be forgiven, son. If not by me, then by mercy of the divine to come.
I don't think I ain't watching. That ship flew just to this round.
Stay back. Stay back. Keep that monster Ben-Mezd away from me.
The dwarf slaps his knees and chest until a buoyant rhythm develops and begins to, well, not sing exactly, but chant.
They stole me boots and burned me hat, but Beast of the Sea will come asking for me. They locked me up with a pig and a rat, but Beast of the Sea will come asking for me. Oh, not bad for being off the top of me head.
He bows to an almost comical depth, then rises and laughs.
Welcome to the joy, my famed friend.
Well, I wasn't feeling so welcome till now. You almost had me dancing. You got any more songs in you? This savage beast could use some soothing.
Well, I got a right good rebel whooper on hand, warning of the barbaric beast. The other, well, it ain't so respectful, but Royal Guards folk on holiday always ate it up.
Gotta admit, I'm tired of hearing the shanties all singing my praises. Let's hear the Royalist tune. I bet it dresses me down real good.
One Royalist tune coming up. Oh, Macus Miles, bastard born, the man of life enraged him. A gnashing varmint he became, so Queen sought then to cage him. A pitiful sight, his inadequate fight, the quivering lump sent out of Queen's sight. Marcus Miles, bastard born, the royal knights upstaged him.
Ha! I knew there'd be some good lines in there. Quivering lump. Too funny to be mad at.
The Royal Guard. They'd sing this while wandering the hinterlands, looking for rebels in the shadows. It was some time ago, of course, back when you were banished to the Isle of Mists.
Beast looks to the ground for a moment, but just a moment. His cheeks rise and redden, and he roars in laughter.
Those were the days, eh, chum? Well, I've got to get moving. Good to see a friendly face, though. Ain't too many wandering around this glum camp.
Yet so quickly, we find Source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So avoid
Come on. You know this one, don't you? Grab a bottle of ale. Oh, a right disgrace you are. Come on, you remember. Grab a bottle of ale, fill it up to the brim,
Isn't
stick
Alexandar
your sorrows in ale, and round until they swim.
Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand. He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He lines up another nail and hammers it into the panel. He taps hammer to nail and... He taps hammer to...
I'll be with you soon, love.
He taps hammer to nail and doesn't look up.
What took you so long?
You're not quite certain.
Not drawing many winning cards of late, but I won't be crying over it. Sailed away from my last island prison scot-free. No reason I can't do it again. I'm no people person, but I've had a run-in or two with magisters before, and let me tell you, most of them couldn't pour water out of a boot. One way or another we'll slip past them. Just keep your head to the ground. You'll get more than an earful of dirt, I promise. Aye, the right enemies. I ain't saying I'm some proper role model, but you show me anyone whose heart ain't soaked in shadow and they'll have enemies. If you're light, the darkness is your enemy. If you're song, then it's silence. And if you're a free man or woman, then tyranny is your foe. You've got enemies, haven't you? Ah, you're full of shite. You make enemies just by being who and what you are. That's all it takes. They'll hate you because of the source in you, or because you've got scaly skin, or because you eat limbs. Okay, I admit that one still creeps me out sometimes.
Are you certain you want to dismiss your companion?
If we have different paths to take, you and I, so be.
The sun shines bright. We may see no bars, but we are firmly behind them here and now. As I hunt for answers, escape. Let's save those for later, shall we? Not quite the thing I tend to share with strangers.
Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death, a tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like this. You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it. Looking around Fort Joy, you feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome. Who knows what could happen here?
The sun shines bright upon this.
Are you certain you want to
If we have different paths to take.
What's happened? What have they done to you?
Darling?
Pop, is that really you?
Little Yarrow girl. Grown up, flower-headed girl.
What have they done?
She looks at you with hatred etched deeply in the lines of her face.
I didn't want any of this. Ha! I'd die 1,000 deaths before I'd see this go unpunished.
She looks at her father and manages a small smile.
As am I. It's strange. It almost reminds me of the creatures Dallas keeps at her side. Sometimes you hear a kind of muttering beneath their masks.
She reaches out to touch her father's hand. He withdraws it quickly before remembering himself and reaching out to Yarrow again.
I had no idea. What a fool I am. There were always rumors about the hammer. Dallas, that is. What she was doing with the prisoners she hauled off to her fortress. Why they never joined the rank and file thereafter. I suppose now I know. Wait, before you go, you've helped us a great deal today. Let me help you too. I have a little gold on me, and take this key. I'll show you where you can use it. It opens a door leading into the fort that may help you get out of this wretched place. It isn't too late for you. Not yet. What's happened? What have they done to you?
Darling? Yarrow girl?
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Don't think of the ugly now. Here I am, here you are. Here we are.
It was her, wasn't it? The monster.
Worm, I'm not my...
Don't you dare.
I've spotted something.
It was her.
What took you so long?
You're not quite...
Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss us grumbling and both. Finally kicked the bucket this in. Didn't think I'd miss his grumbling and boasting, but spirit like that leaves a big hole when it's snuffed out. Rest his soul.
The soldier stands to attention. The soldier stands to attention. She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
We have help. We survive. And soon we leave.
One friend brings another home. Thank you. He gets better, little by little. We are together. We always get better if we are together. Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain. I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
We have help. We survive. And soon we leave.
I know I trust them well.
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die here. Thank you. Fate is like this. She joins the needs of one and the wants of another. We all gain what we must have. I heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves who roam, to bring them here. She is not lost here. Anyone can be lost, but not her. It is not devotion to Sahela, it is devotion to all, to the world. She is very special. She sees how we will survive, the void woken, the dead divine. She leads us back home. I never hear her speak something untrue. She sees what others cannot, and she sees our salvation. All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you. Take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
You go. You survive the journey.
We survive.
I see it.
Soon
And thank you.
Stupid human. Ah, my unlikely friend. What do you need?
Modi's place. No grown-ups allowed, except heroes. Boring.
The ravaged among the ruins. That is all we are, in fortune.
Are you certain you want to dismiss?
If we have different paths.
I know I trust them well.
Soon I am quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
The goddess carries a... The goddess carries a strange expression.
Dallas, you maniac.
So, what's the news? Well, I certainly got lucky with you, didn't I? The way out's nice and secluded. It starts in a little hidden alcove on the beach. Give me your map. I'll show you where to go. And hurry! Not a tick of the clock to spare!
I'm not mad, darling.
I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
No, no. Cheating liars don't mean I can't beat ya.
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy girl.
Right hand, my winker. Fella's got more right hands than an octopus.
Our Father, who presideth over us.
Into the dark with you.
Send us your children. Something. Our Father, who presideth over us all. Our Father, who presideth.
lest the void overtake and devour us. Our Father, who presideth over us all.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Your children. Our Father, who presideth over us all. Send us your children, your supplicants, and you divine. Who presideth over us all. Our Father, who presideth over us all.
Come, this way, in the back. Follow me. Quickly now, come along. Perfect. Now, teleport me down to the ledge behind me near the tree stump. I'll bring you right after. Oh, we're almost free. Can you taste the ale? Oh, the scent of home. Hey, over here. Now, come towards me. I'll teleport you down. I just need to see you clearly. Come close to the edge as you can, friend. Simply perfect. Now, teleport me to that mossy rock across the gulch, just by the torch. Almost there.
Huh.
Coloured like a dog. A very tall, very beautiful dog. I'd pity you. But Sceptre the Ineffable has a soft spot for beauty, and you carry that trinket off so very well. Ha! Words, mere words. My claws can clip barn shackles as easily as the hair on your pretty head. But what can those five-fingered paws do? Nothing. Madam, those collars are not iron. Are you blind? Poor dear, not fit to shake my sauce-infused claw. Bow to me. Bow to the most powerful sorcerer on this isle. But of course, they'll happily dump your stunningly beautiful yet maggot-ridden corpse into the sea when they're through with you. Oh, the tragedy of it. Sorcerers dance while magisters pull the strings. Fools all! Their tomfoolery won't save them from the destruction the void shall wreak upon them. This power is my birthright, same as yours. But one of us has grown to amazing heights, and the other has grown into astounding beauty, and also not a little height. Ha! Of course, precious. But which is worse, the cure or the disease?
Focus.
Feed for the gulls, I guess.